I'm not even finna give it that much. This ain't even gonna be a call to Monique. This gonna be a light text message. Girl, all your carrying on. Why is my camera? Why is my lighting giving? Give me once, honey. All your carrying on. All of that, I want you to boycott Netflix for gender bias and racism. And now you got a special on Netflix that you want us to come watch. Baby, we boycotting. We is boycotting. I can't come see you down to the Netflix, girl. I'm boycotting. I'm sorry. Now, for those of you who may be new, who have never seen, the drags, this is probably my fourth or fifth drag, light drag. It's not too much. It's, I still respect Monique. I still watch the Park of Sunday right on Netflix. But yeah, it ain't that deep. It's just interesting to me that she gave what she gave, and now we're receiving what she is giving from a place she told us not to go by. That's like if let's say I'm 11 years old and I'm riding my bike around, and my grandma say, "Hey, don't ride your bike around the Johnson house. They act a fool over there." So I just don't ride my bike over at the Johnson house, honey. I see where that house is, and I take the long way around, and I get on back to where I need to be or whatever. Don't ride your house by the your bike by the Johnson house. Don't ride your bike by the Johnson house. And then one day she called me and said, "Hey girl, Sister Johnson made me a pie. Can you go pick it up?" Girl, what? I can't ride my bike by the Johnson house. Impossible. I can't go pick that up for you. I'm sorry. And then you get a whooping for saying no. But Monique ain't finna whoop nobody. But listen, you done told us to leave these folk alone. You said join you. You stood up there with that slick back ponytail with them gray edges and said, join me in that burgundy shirt and said, join me. You stood against a wall and you said, join me as I boycott Netflix for gender bias and racial bias. That's what you said. You said, join me as I boycott Netflix for gender bias and racist bias. Y'all like my shirt? It's Arnold. Baby, when are you gonna join us and boycott Netflix? We was boycotting for you, not me. Somebody was. All the girls that was in my comments talking about she got a point, and black women need to stick together, and you tearing down the black community, dragging her. All them people, that was boycotting for you. And here you go on Netflix, join us in joining you to boycott Netflix for gender bias and racial bias. Join us. Girl, you thought somebody, girl, I thought I saw a bug. I was finna be mad, honey. It's summertime and I live in the country. I was finna flip everything over in here, child. Anyway, like, girl, what about the girls? Somebody took, at least one person took you seriously and, unsubscribed from Netflix. I ain't been watching Netflix since, honey. They done put out the new episodes of whatever Netflix original, and they can't even catch up on the season because they have boycotted Netflix. And then you're gonna have a special on there. How they supposed to feel? How are they to feel? Like, no shade, and I don't mean this in a malicious tear down another black woman way. Cut it. Cut it. I love me a black woman. From infinity to infinity. But I almost hope that this flops. I almost hope it flops because you done took all this time talking about how terrible. This is like when your girlfriend call you and be like, girl, I can't stand him. I'm breaking up with him. He beating on me. He cheating on me. He creeping on me just like the girl in Shantae's Got a Man. And you be like, yeah, girl, let's break up. Let's break up with him. Yeah, I'm gonna help you come get your clothes. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Just call me. I'm getting off work at 3. I'll be over there at 3:10, and we're gonna get you out of there. And we get you out of there. And you gone for You out of that house for 6 months, and we're like, yes, she is like Monique said, look at baby girl, she is doing it, or whatever she said. And we so proud of you. You done made it out the relationship. And then we log on Instagram, and you and that nigga that was beating on you, cheating on you, and creeping on you is in Hawaii taking selfies and drinking mojitos. Like, it's giving that for me. Like, girl, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And now you on Netflix. It's not, I don't know, girl. I don't know. It's not, it don't sit right in my spirit. And it's just like, girl, I did all that calling. I called her, and I was like, Monique, girl, answer this phone. I'm tired of going to voicemail. Like, girl, sick of it. Pick up. I called her, me and my homeboy Kenneth called. We called together. We put it on 3-way, honey. We was on the party line calling Monique, like, girl, it's just not coming together. And she ignored us. And then years later, she came to find out that we were right. And she decided to go on back to Netflix. It's tiresome. It's tiresome. Because what we said in a nutshell, and you can go back and watch our videos, what we said in a nutshell was, girl, don't ask us to boycott no Netflix, child. It ain't even what you say it is. It's a bunch of Black women on Netflix. Of course, it's not as much as we would like, but it's plenty of Black comedians on Netflix. I know Amy Schumer got this, and Dave Chappelle got that. But Amy Schumer's a woman, so it can't be gender bias. Dave Chappelle is a Negro. It can't be racial bias. They have Black women comedians with specials on there. I can't name none of them, but one of them ladies with the short hair was on there, and she was funny. Like, Wanda Sykes on there playing a straight woman on the Upshaws, and they paying Tootie to be somebody's mama. Like, girl, they got genders and races. They have them all. So we was really just like, I don't know, baby, you mad. I'm not. Like, sorry to you. And now she want us to come watch this special. Child. In the words of my great grandmother, I wish I would. I wish I would. But yeah, that's it. How y'all feel about it? Do y'all are y'all gonna watch the special? Do y'all think what? I'm not gonna block you. Even if you were saying, I will catch you in another video because this is a shame. Peace.